something. Let me tell you something about God. See, God, he only deal with you when you silent. When you in silence, by yourself, away from the crowd, away from people, away from your fake friends, your phony family member. Listen, y'all. Y'all want the truth? I'm going to give it to you. See, God ain't speaking to everybody. Everybody can't hear from God because everybody want to be on the scene. They want to be out. They want to be noticed. Listen, don't nobody want to be in the background. Don't nobody want to be, listen, y'all, people, this is the problem. People always got to be doing something, okay? They want to be at the next big function. They want to be going here. They want to be going there. They want to be doing this. They want to be doing that. And this is why people can't hear y'all. Because of the noise. They can't get by themselves. They don't know how to sit in silence with God. Okay. This is why they don't even they can't understand the angelic, the higher spiritual realms in Christ. Because people, listen, do you know people, it's like sitting in prison. Okay. Now I'm talking to people that been in prison. Okay. You still around people, but imagining God taking you off to yourself, ducking you off to yourself. You got to sit in silence with God so he can train you. So he could speak to you, so he could tell you stuff, so you could fast, so you could pray, so you could cry out to him. Do y'all know how many people in the world really do that? Do you know it takes a strong person to do that? And this is why the whole world is weak, y'all. I'm just going to keep it real because people are distracted. If you are distracted by little stuff in your life, how can God deal with you? You got to have self-discipline. You got to know how to sacrifice. You got to walk in obedience. When God take you away from everybody, listen, you got to be able to cope. You got to be able to cope, y'all. Do y'all know how hard that is to sit in isolation by yourself with God? Do you know what it took for me to go through? For me to sit in isolation, y'all, a lot of people wouldn't do that. This is why I know so much of the word. This is why I'm able to come on here, talk to y'all, teach y'all about certain stuff because I didn't spend time with God. And I didn't spend time in prayer talking to God, but then I had to sit in silence, okay? See, you got to learn how to sit in silence and listen to God. See, you can't be running your mouth all the time, even when it comes to your relationship